We had an intern this summer from Nebraska, and he spoke at one of our general meetings, and he explained how it happened in Nebraska. They had a ballot initiative, and they organized statewide, and they're the only state that is publicly owned, and their commissioners are elected. So as you can imagine, the pressure on them to actually represent the interests of the utility customers is very influential. So typically if they vote against the public's interest, then they no longer hold that position. That's what democracy should be like, right? But we live in a country that has a supposed democracy, but unfortunately corporate rule seems to undermine that, right? So in Nebraska, how it works is folks are elected, and additionally, if there is any profits that come out of the utility system, it goes into education, it goes into other publicly funded sources that benefit the public in general. So we know that it's 40% lower in Nebraska, the utility costs. As a step toward that longer term solution, we're pushing for a percentage income payment plan, because unfortunately, even when you have public ownership, you have to assure that the people that are most vulnerable, people that are most impacted, people of color, low-income people, that it's hardwired into any legislation that they're protected, no matter who runs the utility, right? So that's our main focus, is this next legislative session, working for the percentage income payment plan. We're excited with any allies that can step up and support us. We're working with evangelical churches, St. Vincent DePaul societies just signed on, right? DSA, PDA, but we know really it's the powers in the people, and the majority of people who know that having billions of dollars go to the UK, it's not sustainable, that the policies are broken. We're subsidizing National Grid through not having a percentage income payment plan. You know, we had it in Rhode Island for 20 years now. Low-income consumers, people on fixed incomes, have been paying more than their fair share, and that money's gone into the profits of National Grid, and it's really time for that to change. So, you know, legislators that are promoting this longer-term solution, we're looking forward to their support. Legislators that don't know about the percentage income payment plan, weren't around when we submitted a while ago, we want them to learn about it. We're having meetings across the state, working on the grassroots level. So that's our perspective at the George Whaley Center, and we're excited to host this group, any group that wants to come and learn more about the percentage income payment plan and utility rights in general.